Hello, my beautiful darlings. How are you doing? I hope you are fine. So let's, guys, continue talking about Saturn and his karmic lessons. So, as for Sadhasati, guys, what is that? Sadhasati. Sadhasati is a period when Saturn is very active in your life, and how you can count it, how you understand it. So this is very easy. So Sadhasati lasts for 7 years and a half. Well, so and you need to check the position of your moon, in which sign is according to Vedic astrology. Of course, guys, I'm talking about Jyotish, not Eastern. Not Western astrology. I'm talking about Eastern astrology. So you need to understand in which sign of 12 your moon is. For example, it can be in Aquarius, or in Leo, or in Virgo. Okay, so it can be in any sign. So this is the first step. The next one is you need to check on internet the transition of Saturn now. So you can Google it. It's very easy to find in which sign now the Saturn is. And Sadhasati is when Saturn is in the same sign as your moon. Okay, I think you understand it. For example, your moon is in Virgo sign. Okay, let's imagine. And Saturn, for example, now or maybe starting to make this transition to Virgo in a month, for example, on a concrete date. That means starting from the date. It will be okay. Just let me. It's a little bit tricky to understand. Okay, starting from the day, your Sadhasati, of course, will be, but not will be starting. So means that, okay, just first of all, just understand. So this means that this period is the middle of your Sadhasati. Okay, let's call it the middle, because Sadhasati starts not immediately. This is about every astrological processes. They do not happening just like, for example, okay, this date is eclipse and people will feel it only on this date. No way. People start to feel, for example, such astrological thing like eclipse before maybe like 2 weeks, okay, or maybe even a month, but 2 weeks, I think that's for sure. And 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. Okay, so that means that it's normal law of nature. It's nothing starts just like today is winter and tomorrow extreme winter and tomorrow is extreme spring. Yeah, so everything is gradually, right? It's changing gradually, and the same with planets. So means that your Sadhasati starts the sign before of your sign and finishes the sign after your when Saturn is after your sign, one sign. Let me give you example, guys. Maybe it's a little bit tricky, but I don't know. For example, let's again go back to that example that you have a Virgo. Okay, so and that means that you should check your this transition of Saturn not in Virgo but starting from Leo sign, because Leo comes before Virgo. So in each sign, Saturn is situated for about 2 years and a half. Okay, approximately. This is not an exact number, but you can check it in internet. So it means that your Sadhasati will start when Saturn will be make a transition into Leo sign for 2 years and a half. Then in your sign, like Virgo, for 2 years and a half, and also for 2 years and a half in the next sign, for example. So in this case it will be scales. I'm not sure, guys, what is it in English, but you understand the sign after the Virgo. Okay, so and this is the idea. So in general, if you count it to 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5, this will be 7 years and a half total. So and you can check it, so you can. And also I think, guys, it's very interesting to analyze yourself. If for example you already had this sati, and just to analyze, okay, what was going on in your life on that period, because as I told you, like, remember, we have every 30 years we have this period. So that means, for example, if you are after in your age that is after 30, that means that you already had sati, and you can analyze it, like how like check these dates before. You can easily find it in internet. So and analyze, okay, what was happening, what was going on, how did you feel, how Saturn showed you his lessons. Even if you were a child, probably that was probably kind of a hard period in your life. I don't know, just you can analyze it. Well, and so you should be okay. I think I hope you understood, guys, how to count all these things. If you don't, you can anyway, you can check it in internet anytime. So or you can I don't know, just I think there are or consult with astrologist, or you do it yourself. I think just read about it, how to count it. And so you should be ready when we are ready, guys. I think even for very hard periods you can be prepared, right? If you know, knowledge is power. If you know what's gonna like what you can expect, at least from this or that period, this already kind of softens, yeah, the spirit, because you kind of, you know, you treat it when a person doesn't know, he or she thinks like, okay, why everything is happening with me, like maybe everything was great before, but starting from that period something started to happen, and the person just does not understand and kind of goes into the panic, or I don't know, something like this. So when you prepare yourself, you just kind of say, okay, you just calm down, just relax, so everything's fine, just I know that it might happen, so I need to be ready, etc, etc. So I need to work on these qualities. So if you will be working on these qualities, of course it's not only on the sati period, but before and all your life. This period maybe you even might not feel, probably. So but anyway, if you didn't, you can feel it. But anyway, it should not discourage you. You should understand it and start to work with yourself. So other things, guys, I already was talking about the qualities that Saturn loves. So let's continue this topic. Saturn also love very responsible and serious people. I mean serious, that responsible. Serious does not mean that you should have this, you know, poker face all the time and say, okay, I'm serious, no jokes, you know. No, you can be optimistic, funny, etc, etc, but means that you are responsible for your life. You are responsible for what is going on with you. You are doing your things. You are okay, like growing and doing something, solve your problems, etc, etc. So you can do it with your smile on your face. But serious means serious about your life. Okay, you know what I mean. And Saturn is the planet of time. He likes when people appreciate time. So he hates when people waste their time. You need to value your life, guys, to maybe to strategize what you are doing, to plan your days, your week, your months, your life. So so organize your life as much as possible, and Saturn will appreciate. Okay, guys, I love you with all my heart. Be yourself, be limitless, live life on your high quality terms, and remember, you are the best and you deserve the best.